First couple walking in, Shanili and Spencer. Rashika and Ashay. And Joshan.
First on the agenda is a speech by the Maid of Honor, Shanali. This is Nethma's best friend since diapers, correct? The calm to her storm. And they say she is the reason why Nethma is 10 times nicer. After years of hard work, they say. Sielu denama asun ganna. Nanban, avarhale, please sit down.
If you all want dinner, please sit down.
Can I have a big round of applause? Shanili! Yes.
Friends and family, hello everyone, I'm Shanili. I'm Nethma's childhood best friend. First of all, I would like to appreciate each and every one of you for being here tonight to celebrate unconditional love, joy, promise, and a very, very special union. I'm going to start off by asking you all a question, one that everyone should answer, should know the answer to, and should answer honestly. Ready? Nethma and Kavindu, do you think the both of them are polar opposites? Or do you think the both of them are extremely alike? Can I get a round of hands for polar opposites? Okay, can I get a round of hands for extremely alike? Thank you. So, traditionally, I would describe Kavindu as cool, calm, collected, and I would go on to say that he's logical, relaxed, and funny. The ones who said polar opposites. If Kavindu is the definition of a clear-cut, super chill dude, and y'all are saying Nethma is the opposite, what are you really trying to say? I'm going to take you back to 2 years ago An auspicious night of more appropriately called disco dancing is why we're all here today. Before that, they first met at summer camp in the year 2011. No, that's not where their romantic endeavors first started. They were surprisingly ethical teenagers. Actually, no, I take that back. September 2014, Kavindu decided to double text Nethma, one for her birthday and a subsequent message to follow up right after. What a guy. Can we get a round of applause for Kav's courage? And she replied, like any girl who secretly has the hots for a guy would. She didn't. May 2022, during the economic crisis, Nay's hell broke loose when she lost the one thing she needed every single day. Premium salmon cat food for her posh cat Blue. She demanded for a restock from Kav, who worked at the place supplying at the time. Kav, delighted to know her fingers were functioning again, sorted it out in no time. June 2022, he intentionally fell in love with the crazy cat lady. But the truth is, I see exactly why. Nay is beyond special, more than you could even imagine. We often those who walk alongside us. So here we are, more than a dozen years later in our friendship, and I can't even think of a life without you in it. She's been the quiet voice of encouragement, my constant companion, and more so, a human diary. She's quite a rare find, I tell you, all within the embrace of one truly remarkable soul. She will be there with you through every inconvenience, big or small, guide you through every decision, uplift you through wins, reassure you through defeats, and in every milestone and moment in my life, I can pinpoint how Nay helped me get there. I wholeheartedly mean this. Everyone needs a Nay in their lives. I undoubtedly need a Nay every single day in my life and all the lifetimes to come. Love is determination. It's a choice. It's persistence to go through the good times and the bad times with someone or for something you truly love. Quote, unquote, Kobe Bryant. Having said that, let me enlighten you all on Kav's persistent thought process. If they both face adversity, according to Kav, the first thing to do is obviously, take notes everyone, cry in the shower. If that doesn't work out, option 2 would be to cry together. And through this, I just knew that they couldn't be more ready for life. I see so much love for Kav in the way Nay speaks about him. I see her in a whole different light. I see comfort, belonging, and peace, a lot like they're home to one another. She loves him so much that once, when Kav was outside, sweating, sweeping the road with a rake, possibly in need of help, she was so in love with him that she quickly set up a chair outside, popped open a cold beer, sipped on it slowly, and just watched him the entire time. Now, back to my initial question. Are they polar opposites or extremely alike? It's hard to say, as on one hand, they stand as a living proof of the magnetism of opposites. Nay likes to be 15 minutes early, Kav likes to be fashionably late. Kav is highly nutritious and drinks butterfly pea tea. Nay would toss the beans and greens and settle for cheese and rice. Kav would curate a playlist like he's headlining Coachella. Nay would, of course, just press play on Apple Music Top 10 hits. Nay is bold, Kav is calm. Nay is strong. Kav? Not too sure, actually. I need to check how long he can hold a plank for. But Spencer, of course, really showed us today. I wish I could tell you all the science behind this, but I honestly do not know, and that's the beauty of it. On the other hand, they are bound in the best way and are exactly the same in the way that they enjoy being with each other, being themselves, and being in the moment. And that's my favorite thing about them. And now, assuring you that Ne will be the best lifelong teammate to stand by your side, just as she stood by mine, I wish you both a life full of happiness and lazy days, cooking and equally distributed cleaning, incredible love, fun and madness, everything good in life, and most importantly, the absolute joy of doing life together. Ne and Kav, I love you both very, very much. Everyone else, I don't, but I could potentially if I see you all out on the dance floor tonight having the time of your lives. Thank you and have a wonderful night. To Ne and Kav.
Thank you, Shanali, for those lovely words. You should have seen the relatives' faces when you said they're polar opposites. They thought they were a match made in heaven. Okay, now it will be the speech by the groomsmen, Jeevit and Spencer. So these boys have been through so much and have been together for 20 plus years. So Kavindu said that they are so close, the only thing they haven't done is sleeping with each other. I said, Malli aparadene, St. Thomas's Guyana, you could have checked that box also. So ladies and gentlemen, Jeevit and Spencer.
Hi everyone, I'm Jeevit.
And I'm Spencer. We are two of Kavi's best friends. We would like to warmly welcome all the families, friends, Kavi's current and ex-girlfriends.
So the only thing we were told today was to keep it classy, but unfortunately it's very difficult to keep it classy when the person isn't classy. So I think to show something, we'll start with how Kavindu and Nethma first met each other.
So we are going to use Yoshan as a prop. Yoshan is Nethma.
Yoshan is Nethma.
Please. I am Kavindu. As always. Makes his shirt. This is the first time they are meeting.
Apposments a
So that's how Kavi won Nethma's heart at industry.
Like I said, not very classy.
Continuing on Kavi not being classy, Nethma, I just need to warn you on this. Kavi loves to play pocket billiard. If you know what pocket billiard is putting your hand in to your pocket and giving those balls a good scratch. And he does that anywhere, anytime.
Spencer, let's switch it up. Let's talk about something nice. Like how Kavindu likes to be as free as a bird.
There's nothing nice in that.
What do you mean?
So let me tell you, Kavi likes to always keep it free and hanging. So let me tell you, there was this incident where we were crossing Gaul Road and the color lights turned red and the pedestrian color lights turned green, and Kavi just walked, and we just been such good friends, had to strip down his trousers, and the entire Colombo saw that Kavi does not wear underwear.
Man, finding a good story is really difficult, so let's just keep it going. How many of you are aware that Nethma actually tried to set Kavindu up with someone in the retinue?
Hi, Anisa.
But we as his friends knew that would never work out.
Because Anisa is not from Kotte, and Kavi loves chicks from Kotte.
Out of jokes though, Kavi, you've always been a great friend to all of us. We know that whenever we need anything at all, you're always there to help.
Nethma, you're there to make sure that you all make a good couple. That's it.
We love you both and we wish you all the very best.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank God it stopped there because it started off as a adult movie kind of a scenario and I was a bit worried there. Thank you very much, guys. And now for the toast, I would like to call the brother of the bride, Ashane.
Good evening, everyone. For those who don't know me, I'm Ashane, the brother of the bride. I actually don't have much to say, so thank you. I'm kidding. Good evening, everybody. For those who don't know me, I'm Ashane, an incredibly proud brother of the absolute radiant bride, Aki. But seriously, Aki, you've always been more than just my sister. You've always been my confidant, my partner in crime, and my biggest cheerleader. We shared countless memories from fighting over who gets a bigger piece of meat and whatnot. And I'm definitely not going to miss that. But apart from that, Aki, I will never forget the things you have done for me and been with me throughout my lows in life, and the only one who would understand me and not make any judgments. For that, I truly appreciate you. The funniest is when Aki and Tati gets into an argument. And then Aki immediately starts pulling out the law points to prove her point and eventually leaves Tati with loss of words. That's just the best moment ever. Ever since Aki started studying to be a lawyer, I've saved her contact as Lawyer Pandit because she's always on it. I'm really sorry, Kavindu, for what you're getting yourself into. Only I know, Aki, the late nights that the sacrifice you have made to get to where you are now as an amazing lawyer, and I've always looked up to you and take you as an example for how hard work most definitely pays off. Let's not forget the love which Ami has for you for making sure she cooks amazing meals and never forgets to keep you fed. To be honest, Ami, you love Aki more. And most importantly, I'm going to miss my personal bank account, that's for sure. Aki is so smart that she would always know how to make me come pick her up at late night and do the chauffeur duties by getting me food. That was my biggest weakness. And she would use it to exploit me and use it to the max. Looking at Aki today, radiant, filled with happiness, seeing you as a bride fills me with so much joy. You've grown into such a beautiful, kind, smart, and strong woman. You've always known how to make people around you smile, and most hospitable. And caring person that I've known. I will always cherish you, and you have no idea how much I love you, okay? Even though I can be a hardhead and not show it, I'm definitely showing it tonight. Then Kavindu came along. From the moment I met you, I had my doubts, Kavindu. But after some time, I knew you were something special. He makes you laugh, he supports you, and most importantly, he loves you unconditionally. And is the only one who can deal with your BS. Sorry for the language, guys. It is clear you two have truly something wonderful together. It was clear the incredible impact you had on Aki. You make her laugh harder, dream bigger, and even shine brighter. For that, I truly appreciate and respect you so much, Kavindu. That being said, guys, marriage is an adventure filled with laughter, love, and maybe even a few bumps along the road. But through it all, remember the strength of the bond and the unwavering love you have for each other. Always communicate, always be kind, and most of all, never stop having fun together. So guys, let's raise a glass to the happy couple. Here's to a lifetime of happiness, adventure. Cheers. Cheers, guys.
Can we have another round of applause for Ashane? Okay, so I have to hand it over to the groom now. So before that, being a married man, I'll give some advice as well. So Nethma and Kavi, do you all know the secret to a happy marriage? Don't worry, it's still a secret. Mine, of course, being a married man, is saying sorry. Okay? I've used it and abused it like a pro. That now my wife says, Kavishan, say it like you mean it. So I have different variations. I'm sorry, sorry Baba. And I can say sorry in 3 different languages. But on a serious note, Kavi and Nethma, there are 3 N's you should follow for a happy marriage. Never go to sleep with an unresolved dispute. Never and never take each other for granted. And never ever give up on each other. Those are the 3 N's of a happy marriage. I got the Google again, so I can't vouch for that, but that sorry theory works definitely, okay? Great, now it's the time for the groom to say a few words. Ladies and gentlemen, can we have a big round of applause for the groom?
Firstly, I'm very sorry. They told everything which has happened to them, right? You all know me, that's not my character. You all can decide, right? Anyways, that is up to you all, right? Anyways, so a warm welcome to our wedding. Thank you so much for being here on a Friday evening. It means a lot. We were just talking yesterday, Nethma and I, saying that, for the first and last time, everyone we love, care for, and we want to have a good time with is going to be in one room. So when you think about it, it actually is quite special. I have a lot of people to thank, so I'm going to get straight to it. Firstly, everyone who has come from all parts of the globe, my friends, my parents' friends, relatives, and so on, Australia, Canada, Japan, quite a few to name. We can't buy your air ticket, I'm sorry, but drinks on us, so please take advantage. Secondly, to the vendors, videographers Ruin, photographers Ashen. Where's Ashen? Ashen, thank you so much, because if you didn't accept this wedding, this marriage wouldn't have happened. She actually wanted the pictures more than to marry me, right? So please do a good job, because otherwise I'm screwed. So, to the entertainers, to Shenal, thanks for the nice first set, setting the tone. Minesh is somewhere, is going to do a thing in a bit. To the taxi boys, golf is a gigat tibba for the cocktail like gal, for the mansi nivagana, Saturday dinner. To Reshan, he's going to drop some sick beats, I know that. Thanks Samudra for the lovely decor. Shavinda and his team, wherever these guys are, for keeping our, calming our nerves rather. For Hilton, for accommodating our many requests, and to all the vendors I missed out, I'm very sorry. Actually, Drunken Lunken as well. Yeah, they're going to make some solid cocktails. Cheers, guys. To my new family, the Arsakula Suryas. So I'll tell a small story, right? So the first day I went to meet auntie and uncle, I was very nervous, right, as any guy would be. And I have sweaty palms and they have white tiles. So that's a bad combo. So I was going drenched and, daadiya hamatana and Nethma ko takala pihidan tata dakin dissella, And then when uncle actually asked me, me putata ekak bonawada kopiyak bonawada, I was like, hari uncle ona deyak bonna. And then uncle gave me a shot of whiskey. I knew this was it. And then I think I stayed on for lunch and I had auntie's pork curry. It was sealed, And then I knew it was, that was the family I was going into. And a special shout out to Ashin. So basically, I'm not going to go into details, but when I was with Nethma, one of the first times, I was very drunk and he bought me a bottle of water and he gave it to me saying, you're quite drunk, have this. So I'll never forget that. I'm not going to go in details because these guys went overboard, no? So, So thank you so much. You've been really chilled and let's have a good partnership as well. I'm going to make you drink as well someday, don't worry. Yeah, to my 2 best friends, they go as Amma and Tata. You all have done so much for me. I hope I came out all right and did you guys proud. I'm not a person who shows a lot of love, but I love you both. So thank you so much. And finally, to Mrs. Valivitavitana, I never thought I'm going to say that. You know, when she wore Bata for our first date, rubber slippers, I knew she was the one, you know. So, you know, thank you for choosing me. I couldn't have asked anyone crazier and more loving and caring to spend my life with. So let's see how it goes. A few bumps along the way, but I'm sure we'll get through it. Thanks everyone for being here. And one more request, let's get this party started. Cheers.
Thanks, Kavi. One question. You said sweaty palms and wet floor. මචං මෙහෙමද ගියේ? මචං අපි බැන්දට පස්සේ බල්ලා වගේ උනේ. බදින්න කලින්ම බල්ලා වගේ වෙලා. Great. So that's it, I guess, everyone. So the bar's open and we'll have a few surprise acts coming in. So till then, Kavi and Nethma, may the rest of your lives be the best of your lives. Thank you.